Hi guys, it's Shipface here, and this is this week's cruise news. The first bit of news got for this week is not cruise news, but I finally filled in my photo hole. Basically, if you haven't watched the news over the last couple of weeks, I bought these, and this is my new backdrop. And yeah, I miscalculated by one, but now my mum bought it for me for my birthday, and yeah, I now have a full wall. It's still wonky on the camera. I don't know how to sort that. I think the camera's wonky. But yeah, we still go. But the first bit of cruise news is that Norwegian Prima, the brand new ship, has arrived in Southampton yesterday. And it is absolutely amazing. That slide that goes through people's balconies, there was so many pictures and videos on Instagram, and they were all amazing to see. I couldn't actually go to Southampton to myself. I had work. But yeah, it looks absolutely amazing, ready for its maiden voyage in September. And I'm really forward to seeing pictures actually inside the ship and what people actually think of the ship itself. Carrying on with Norwegian Cruise Line, they have started notifying guests this week that the next ship in the class, Norwegian Viva, will not be ready for her original sailings, which is very disappointing. It did get sailed out a few weeks ago. The sailings that have been cancelled are July 3rd to August 17th. And it's due to a global supply chain which is affecting most industries, and so it's including the cruising industry. So yeah, that's really upsetting for the people who are on it, and yeah, we're just going to have to wait a little longer for the second class ship in the class. So this week in my cruise ship memorabilia, and by the way, I'm getting very this is the bottom of the barrel stuff because I'm really running out of stuff. I've showed literally all of it. I could just restart showing it because it's been so long, but yeah, these are basically brochures from like years and years ago. What's this one from? It doesn't say. They used to pick up in travel agents, and it's just got pictures of the ship, and they were the newest ship at the time. I used to put them on my wall. This is Independence of the Seas. Obviously, when it came out, it was the largest ship because if you look at it, it's one of the most exciting and innovative cruise ships, Independence of the Seas, and it says all the ship highlights. Talk about H2O zone, which doesn't even exist on ships anymore, really. I think I've taken all of them off. Maybe there's one left, I'm not sure. And then it says how good the Flowrider is, which is now on literally on every Royal Caribbean ship. The Rock Wall, which again was a new thing. I'm just going to forget that car alarm, it's been going off all day. And then also this one is Oasis of the Seas. Oh wait, that's half the model. There we go. It's Oasis of the Seas. When this came out, this is the Oasis of the Seas coming in 2014, sailing from UK and Europe. Thomas Cook, that shows how old it is. And yeah, the one thing that gets me with Oasis class when they come to Europe is that they always do the seven night cruise. So I did Symphony a few years ago, and see, this one even goes. I was just reading the things. This one goes to Rotterdam. It comes to the UK. There's just a few different. Yeah, Barcelona to Rotterdam, 7-night cruise. Barcelona, Malaga, Vigo, Rotterdam. That's an interesting cruise. Because it came to the UK. Southampton to Florida, yeah. But it's just like they do a 7-night cruise. Like I did Symphony, and I did one. I'm doing one that in a month's time, and it's a 7-night cruise. So why can't I know they get on in Civitavecchia, but why can't they just like one cruise or two cruises a season goes to like Malaga or Cadiz? I think Cadiz. Yeah, just has like just for other people to do something a bit different. Because I'm doing the 7-night cruise, and then when the 6 Oasis comes out, it's just going to be, if it comes from Barcelona, it's just going to be the 7-night cruise. They could just mix it up a little, but it looks like it still was doing it in 2014. Obviously, I wasn't back in cruises then, because I was doing probably 12, 13 when that came out. But yeah, it's just, that's one complaint I could have, but I can't wait for Wonder. The ship itself looks absolutely amazing. But yeah, those are really cool looking back. Even the prices, it still looks kind of the same. There's been a little bit of a price rise, obviously, but yeah, those are really interesting to read. Since Carnival Cruise Line has announced its relaxation of vaccines and testing, the bookings have doubled in like amount, which is insane. lots of Americans, I think it's just in America when they announced it, was relaxing, that literally people who didn't want to get vaccinated now are all booking cruises, and it's completely gone absolutely crazy. Travel agents have said literally their bookings from last week to this week have gone absolutely insane. So that's really good that there was so many people waiting to do cruising, and it's going to be literally even as popular as it was before COVID. Because the cruise line in 2019 was absolutely like booming, and obviously 2020 didn't really help it at all. But it looks like it's getting back on track, which is really good to see. There's more news about my favourite ship, Icon of the Seas, or the one I want to go on the most. They released last week. I said they're going to be releasing an episodes series of Making an Icon Royal Caribbean about Icon of the Seas, and they released the first episode this week, and they said a lot without actually revealing anything. But if you look back of the video, you do get like snippets of like deck plans. There's this picture here where if you look at the back of, I would say like a meeting or something, there is the picture of the ship, the front of the ship, which is really interesting. So that's, they give you lots of snippets if you're like really vigilant. Also, I came across, I don't know if it's official, but I'm showing it anyway. On one of the Facebook groups, I'm in so many Facebook groups about Icon. Someone posted this picture of like the tonnage and like the length and whatnot, and it looks like it's 245,000 tons, which it will. So I think Wanda's like 230, so it's going to be an extra like 15,000 tons above Oasis class, which is absolutely immense. I can't wait to see this ship. Like even the CGI one, when they announce it, I just can't wait to see what their ideas they have for this ship, because they are going. It's like when they had Independent Seas as the world's largest one, and then they just randomly came out with Oasis, which was like 220,000 tons. Like it's amazing that they're going even bigger. And I cannot wait to see what they have in store, because Royal Caribbean doesn't normally disappoint. And let's wait for episode 2, and let's wait for them to actually announce it. I'm really looking forward to it. That is all the news I've got for you this week. Thank you so much for watching. I would like to just tell everyone that I am on Wanda in less than a month's time. Actually, I'm filming this Sunday, so it's technically 3 weeks today. I'm really excited. I can't wait. Wanda, amazing. I can't wait. So lots of content coming from Wanda, TikToks, Instagrams. If that makes sense. Ship tours, room tours. I got a really cool Central Park room, so you want to stay tuned for that. There's a special thing about it. But you have to stay tuned. You have to come and see the video, you know. So yeah, make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with all the content I'm going to come from Wanda. So if you like this video, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. It's very much appreciated, and it really does help me out. I'm also on Instagram, on TikTok, so the link is in the description below to go and follow me on there. And thank you again for so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.